Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to AM Cubing. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the RS3M 2020. I know this review is pretty late, but I kind of ran out of ideas since the last time I posted, and I figured this would be a good introduction back into my channel. I'm basically going to be structuring my review like I did in my Maylong review. I'll probably put it up here somewhere, and if I don't, it's just I did pros and cons. But instead, or also, in this video, I'll be including like specs at the start. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Sorry that you have to watch my solves. I'm sorry they're so bad because I haven't cubed since like 3 months, but I'm going to start with the specs of the RS3M, then the pros, then the cons. So the RS3M is $9 on both the Cubicle and Speed Cube Shop, I think. I'm getting my spec from the Cubicle, and I'm assuming it's the same thing. It's 56 millimeters, so like the basic dimensions of a regular Speed Cube, and the weight is 86 grams compared to the Tornado, which is 72 grams, but also 55 millimeters. I do consider the Tornado to be pretty light. Starting with the pros, I would say it has a nice out-of-box feeling. It kind of has that papery feel of the RS3M, but not as much because it's much heavier. The next pro will be that it's magnetic, which is super surprising for a $9 cube, considering that it's supposed to be budget, which is what makes this so good. After that, I would say that it is a great budget cube, yet doesn't feel cheap. This is also a huge factor because even if you have budget magnetic cubes, you could still have thin and light plastic and it won't feel as, well built as the RS3M. And this last pro is pretty small, but I think it's pretty nice that it comes in both stickered and stickerless, given that I think more cubes are moving to only stickerless and some only have stickered options. Now moving on to the cons, I only have two, and I'll start with the first one, which is that in my opinion, I think it has a bad tensioning system. Now this con isn't because it has a bad range of speed and tensioning on the cube, it's that I don't think they executed it super well. It may have just been me, but when I tried to loosen my cube, because I felt it was pretty slow, which will be the next con, it broke apart and all the springs came apart and I couldn't put it back together, so I had to get a new cube. Now the next and last con would be that it's a generally slow cube. Again, this is in my opinion, but because I can't tension it super well without it breaking apart, I can't really make it faster, so I'm kind of stuck with this pretty slow cube, and I tried to lube it up with Gan Lube to make it a little bit silkier, but I think it just slowed it down. If you guys want to share your opinion or leave a suggestion for my next video, feel free to drop it in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next video.